This is Camara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. On second down, Camara. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I ain't got no standing.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Watch the twist. Leo.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
On the ready.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Come on, let's go. Check 52. Check 13.
Here's Camara trying to run for it. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Now a 1st down carry. It's Camara. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now they'll run. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray.
This goes some fumble.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra.
It's only the first half.
Now 14-0.
It's only the first half.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Bro, well, he's...
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Great.
Throwing on 2nd down. Newton.
What? Why you stop your route? Whoa.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
It's one of them things.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
30 base.
A 10th carry for Camara. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Camara. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Camara trying again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Hey, you orbit. You. 59.
Back to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the
Bitch, you look, my nigga. See, once again, my nigga got in my way. Bitch. As long as you know.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, gentlemen. Coach is standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. A 2nd down pass play.
I still could have threw it. I don't have no time.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Here's Newton. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
Oh, Marcus Davenport in coverage, eh?
On 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
On the return is Peterson. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You quick hyping ass nigga. Alright, good.
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys.
You
up front.
definitely hit me with that.
Block sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow
Boy,
any
call me on my line, man.
anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yeah.
backside guys.
Man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Kamara. Tackle made by K1 Short.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Let's go.
Hey, Charlie. Hit it.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Newton. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will be brought down as Dallas will run out on this first half of action. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Set now to go for the Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh, man. Comedy Central. Comedy
Set for
Central.
their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Comedy
I
Central.
don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect
Comedy
me. Just go ahead and be
Central.
loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I did hear him. There's too many people talking, nigga.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's
17-0. His way.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. He used to have a meeting with his running backs every year.
Ooh, he led that nigga. But
as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
That's good for 28 yards.
Got it. You're out. Get it ready.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
oh my God.
They run it again with Kamara. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
I know the speed is the
Oh,
hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready.
59. Mike's 59.
Five.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Five.
Out of the gun now on third down. Open man is Michael Thomas. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's what I do. Jim. Check 26, check 26.
Sweep. Shoot.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
Hey, remember last time we should have this shit.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Watch the run. Mike 59. Focus, defense, focus.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. He goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That's caught. It's
Oh, my Lord. Oh, no. Oh, my Lord.
That was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage.
Goodness.
And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Hey.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
This one team came to play, one team didn't.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
13 yards, first down, Panthers. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My arrow pulled me to me.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go.
He's coming, double up. Sponge.
Now a run with McCaffrey.
Shit, this didn't miss.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Go. Three down. 48.
2nd and 5 now. Newton. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. After the run, Newton going to throw. And that will be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Making our own players.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
They kicked a lot of niggas out.
Here we go. Check.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
8. Don't be scared.
Newton now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. From the gun, here's Newton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
The field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
No, like the pancake is not as... Hell no. Are you sure?
Here we go on 4th. Newton.
Like, where did they pancakes?
He'll go down back at the 12. Sheldon Rankins.
Where did my...
It's going to continue as the defense holds again.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, well, you've taught me this
My
before.
tight end was supposed to do a double move at the back of the end zone, but he ended up doing a post to the right.
It has to be in the minds of the offense. They know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care.
Hey man, let's get on 2K, man. Who won the 5, man?
You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Kamara.
Oh Lord, oh my God. Thank you. I'm glad he's slow. 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 I'm so fucking happy he's slow.
Despite the heavy workload, but you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Don't get nervous. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Get it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
When I wanna be all alone, it's just one of them days.
It's one of them days, Just one of them days. It's just one of them days, I'm taking it personal, dog. It's one of them days, bro.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I am, bitch. It's one of them days. Fuck you, Sam Ellinger.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back?
Fuck you, Sam. Hey, go to empty tray again. I'm putting Jamal right there, and he gonna fuck his life up. Do it again.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And a big loss here as he's taken down. K1 short in there to get him, and on the season that is 9 sacks. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your
Watch
offensive
this.
line out. They're
Watch
going to
this.
protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3
Watch
to 5
this.
seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Yeah, I've been put joystick on Melvin Gordon. Once I found out that we could do that little dumbass shit about changing the traits, I was like, oh no, Melvin Gordon.
Play action, it's Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I can't even be mad, man. That's a Florida man, that's a Florida nigga, That's a Florida nigga, man.
So now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that nigga fast as fuck.
Incompletion
That's a
on
Florida
first
nigga,
down.
man. I can't even be mad.
To throw again. Newton.
Yay!
This is Wilson. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game.
Well, you
that's
fucking
already
right,
been
bitch. You got me
decided.
fucked up. Bro, hey, if you block this shit, I'm cutting off my game and we restarting this bitch. We gonna restart this bitch.
Now Graham Gano to try the Panther field goal. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Nope.
Now Graham
Fuck you,
Gano
boy.
to try the Panther
And
field
win a
goal.
down.
Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Ooh, what donut?
Well, this one provided some
What
good
donut?
drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return. For a moment, thought he might break it.
All right, man. Let's get on this
They
2K,
get the tackle and
man.
stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun.
Boy, you got me fucked up, bitch. You sorry ass nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Sorry ass nigga. Bitch, you a hoe, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Nigga, you gonna see me in the playoffs, nigga. You gonna see me in the playoffs, nigga. Nigga, it's one on. Yeah, he did. Fuck that boy. But you.
For a first-round bye as they move to 8-2, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for
I ain't gonna lie, he was making
they
throws that
suffer
was
just their
pissing me
second
off.
loss
Like,
as they drop
dog,
to
no.
8-2 now
But
on
Cam
the year.
Newton
And they'll
overselling
get a
shit.
chance
Like,
to
you know
redeem
what?
themselves
It's one of them
at
days,
home
bro.
next week. Charles Davis and our
They let him
entire
tip
crew,
it to
I'm Brandon
himself.
Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, D-Ray, let's go run these twos.
Yeah, like my box out didn't matter. He just run around it.
He right here. They running it.